help doing good incentives, getting to do basically what I want. All the shit that I wanted to do in city council, but doing it through charity instead. I
Okay.
would be the person heading up the LLC with some of the Angels, man.
The Angels want to start a charity?
Yeah. But a lot of them have records, so that's not really something that they can do. Because if leases and businesses and stuff are under it, so they know my passion, so they asked me if I would want to be the person who does it.
Okay, but a charity that's an LLC? Wouldn't it be a foundation?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's the LLC mean?
Limited Liability Corporation.
What is that not like a type of thing? Or is there a charity under an LLC which also owns leases and businesses? I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah, that means you're going to be doing multiple different things.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But that's probably going to conflict with the new act that I'm drawing at. Because it's supposed to be like a business owner per business, and then a co owner if there's a co owner.
Uh I know Amber's been talking to all the parties and shit about it. It's being handled. There's it because eh, it would be a group structure and stuff. It wouldn't necessarily be businesses like brick and mortar business, you know what I mean? Like a property lease, uh, and events in the charity, that sort of thing. I would be representing instead of like an actual business.
Well, yeah, for like the charity stuff, I don't think that there's. Oh God, now I'm gonna have to add charities on. But yeah, I don't think that there's any like business that you would need to conduct because everything you would do would be for nonprofit.
Profit,
And then
exactly.
for the property lease, um, isn't that the same like how Cody and Riley wanted the house next
Squat.
door, and then
Yep.
you just give keys out to whoever you want to.
Hmm. Exactly. And they have the property secured already. They just need to figure out the lease thing.
Yeah, the only thing I think that would be a conflict is if it was like actual businesses.
Yeah, definitely. There would be no business going on in there. It's a wayward home for youth, man.
Wait, so you guys are gonna like buy a house and do the same thing that Cody's doing? But
There's already a place, man,
oh,
in Little Seoul.
I figured it has to be somewhere within the spray paint.
Yeah, yeah, it's right in the center, man. It's a big building with a rooftop and like a almost nightclubby area, big underground pool. There's a lot of shit there.
Is it the new one next to the gas station?
Yeah,
You can.
the
It's
dragons on
hard
it.
not to notice. It kind of like
Hmm.
towers above everything. It's like that building grew 3 inches overnight.
Yeah,
Inches, more like stories.
yeah. Anyway, so you see the conundrum here, man. If I am, working on that and there's a perception about that group of people, it's not going to reflect so good on city institution.
Yeah, especially with the stuff that Bryce already wants to apply. Like,
Yeah, it's going to look real bad real quick.
I mean, ultimately, it's up to you.
Yeah. It's tough at City Hall now. Feels different. You know. lots changed.
Yeah.
Just trying to find myself again. I think I was out of touch for a little bit.
You think you were trying to be like too good too fast?
Felt like I was trying to perform something, then be something. You know what I mean?
See, that's when you first proposed City Hall. I kind of, I don't know if you remember. I kind of didn't like full on encourage you because
Yeah.
it didn't seem like you. Benny's that seemed like you. You love
Hmm.
motorcycles. But like with the stuff that the council does, the image.
I don't think I understood, man, because I've never been in that world before. What the responsibility, the pace, the way it
The
works is like
restrictions.
the restrictions, man. That shit drives me fucking crazy. It's, it's yeah. I was This sounds so fucking stupid, man, but you already know this. I was just trying to seem like put together. I think that part of me just wanted to impress you too.
Why did you think a career in politics would impress me?
It wasn't that just showing you that I had my life together, man. Like, look, look, oh look, Priya, she's made it all the way this far now. You know, like
That is
she's
not what you
stable.
said. You said that you have all this free time, and it was
I
kind of
know,
like, you
I
know,
know, I
idle
know, I know.
hands.
That isn't wrong, but it was like that part is true, but I don't know if it was the right outlet for it.
Yeah, that's like when you wanted to do bunnies. I was just like, yes.
Yeah.
Like when you decided you wanted to do it, I wasn't gonna like pressure you out of that decision. Like no,
Hmm.
like make you feel like you're not meant for this. Like I supported you, but I thought Benny's was the better fit.
Yeah.
You don't have to be good for anyone's perception. You don't have to run for office just to, push this, first expunged, went from a felon to a
Hmm.
councilwoman.
I know.
Like
It
going
just felt,
from a felon to a business owner, that's already huge.
just felt. I think a part of me just felt good for people to. It just felt good, man. But it
Because you're
felt
like
fake.
fixing people's problems.
Yep.
So you probably
Yep.
felt like you could do that more from a
Yep.
public platform.
Yep. Yep. I know.
But even just being that voice in the council, that would have sufficed. A lot of people that
Hmm.
can't attend, how like when you
Hmm.
see issues with bills, like you really make the council stop and think. And then
Yeah, I think that.
still, like your influence with the community, you need
Yeah.
30 signatures. You could have brought any bill that you wanted to council. I'm sure you have no problem getting those 30 signatures.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah, so you never needed it.
I'm learning. I'm growing still, Kill. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out.
I know.
I feel like I found a middle grounds with this new position that's offered to me. And will I be associating and hanging out and, being lumped together with some known criminals? Okay, maybe. Doesn't change the growth I've had in my ethics and values.
Yeah, as I was kind of saying at the Ellis's Day, um, I heard that you were associated with gang news, but you know, you're a councilwoman. You could be friends with whoever you want to be friends with.
Yeah.
Just to say, now that you're a political figure, you can't be friends. You can't talk to these specific people. That feels
Hmm.
very restrictive and kind of like discrimination.
This is the interesting part. For the most times I've been around the Angels up until recently, Amber has been there a lot of the time in her red car, wearing red, like similar shit, man. And no one is like, dude, Amber is fucking corrupt. She a criminal. She this, she that. She a corrupt city councilwoman. But there's like a big difference between Amber and I, man. Like, look at me. I'm covered in tattoos. I have much more experience living that sort of life, man. So it's like people are gonna jump to those conclusions about me very quickly. For her, she can get away with it. Someone like me, I can't. I don't have that luxury, man.
No, then I'm sure someone like Amber, she's already got a cover story. If anyone ever wanted to
Hmm.
make a slanderous accusation, I'm chief public defender. These are my clients. What's the problem?
What do I have to say, man? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just chilling there, listening to music, skating around, and racing
You're a
cars. It's like,
councilwoman.
yeah,
You're lobbying with members of this community. Should they be excluded?
I hate that shit though. I'm being stupid and hanging out with my friends is what I'm doing.
I mean, I don't see that there should ever be a law that says if you're a government official, you can't be friends with anyone that has a felony. I can understand why they say you yourself cannot have a felony, and if any
Yeah.
substantiated claims ever came to light that, you were
Or
corrupt and using your office to benefit your
uh-huh.
friends in their felony actions, but I can't be friends with them just because they have felonies? Like, is that saying
You're right
that
about
I don't
that.
have any control over my own actions?
Uh-huh. No, and that's the thing, man. I could stay, hanging out with those guys, do the LLC, and never use city council to be corrupt. Like, trust me when I say I would, I'm not gonna do that. I never would, but it's perception again. And I'm a feisty individual, man, and I'm sick of playing the fucking smile and cover story game. I'd rather tell Bryce to jump off a fucking cliff. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's why even though the DA doesn't want to, I'm still pursuing other avenues.
Yeah, yeah. All I know, man, is
Because I'll just say, in the beginning, we had no reason to think malicious intent. Like, if I
but
pushed it
now,
immediately. No! When he first took the documents. Because
yeah, 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 yeah.
let's say I waited till he resigned. As soon as I noticed, yeah, let's push a charge on Bryce. I finally got him. I nailed this guy. Like, it would seem
Mm-hmm.
like I'm so gun ho and eager. But it's just, he was leaving office. It could have been accidental, a simple mistake. He packed
He
some
gave
stuff up that
time,
he shouldn't have.
right?
Yeah, but then when we realized, we tried to contact him. We did it twice. That's when we were able to get some of the documents back. But, still, there's no intent to harm until he made that slanderous accusation that implies
Mm-hmm.
there's corruption in the mayor's office. So then it just leaves us thinking, what if he took those documents to make us look incompetent and
And
inefficient?
sabotage your
Yeah, and damage the
office
credibility because
because he's already doing
yeah,
that.
we are not we can't function without him. He leaves and now the operations that he said would continue, they've stopped. So he's like, I wonder why. Maybe because Bryce
Mm-hmm.
isn't in office anymore. And now he's making slanderous accusations. That also hurts the credibility. And then when the DA spoke to him, um, he said that Bryce said he left the documents in the office. So now his
Bullshit.
story is active. So now the DA is my witness because his story is actively contradicting my story, Marino's story, and Athena's story because he locked
Told me a
out
different story
3
too.
city hall staff. And if it was
he
an
also.
accident, would he try to go on the defense as soon as he realized that there was possible legal action
Mhm.
mounting against him? Would he claim it as his intellectual property? He'd just say, no, that this is all a mistake. I left it in the office. I was fully aware it was a state document.
He told me before when I asked him about it like weeks ago that he was never asked about it to give it or anything. So
That's
that's a different time, a different story he's told about it. So every time, new story, right?
yeah. So that also weakens his that there was no malicious intent because you're telling different people different
Different
stories.
stories, yeah. Fuck that man. Oh, I
Yeah.
must
So
say,
that's
I
gonna
wish.
be my argument when they ask why did we wait? Well, we acted on good faith that there was no malicious
Hmm.
intent, and his actions are showing us otherwise. This wasn't an accident.
You want to see the cassette tape I have of the slander?
Yes, I think I would actually need that too, because that would be
Yeah.
perfect evidence, his words slandering the office.
Right, one sec. Let me. I I got Marcy to make a shit ton of copies. Let me grab some from my bike. It's a little spicy. I'm sorry if I get a little spicy in it. I can't even lie. This it started before that too.
Oh, this is
Like when I first
video.
came in.
Perfect. So you can't even deny that's him. You can visually
No,
see him as he's saying
we had
this.
two giant news cameras with microphones on him, and he called me Pyra like 5 times earlier than this clip starts.
Okay, great. So this just shows his lack of respect for government officials in the office.
Yeah, but to be fair, when I review it back, I said some I accused him of a lot of shit too. So it's if everything I accused him of is true. Do you have you don't have a little can you insert it in your little thing here and watch it?
No, that's just for like recipes. I could probably take it to City Hall. They have a little TV in there in the break room.
Okay. Well, when you get a chance, just watch it. Let me know what you think, because
Except,
it's a
since the DA
doozy.
won't take it, I still have to find an attorney. That's when it's just like, oh, the bar license. Like, would I be able to serve as special prosecutor on behalf of the mayor's office? But I think I found an attorney, and he might be willing to take the case.
Ooh, the new attorney?
An old one.
An old one?
Oi, oi, oi.
She just oi oi oi? What the fuck?
Your Junko.
Ah, I've never heard you do that before.
You asked me to do an impression of him.
Oh, 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 oh,
Oi,
oh,
oi,
oh,
oi. Hello, Miss Priya.
oh. It's not what I sound like. Miss Kelly.
I gave him a summary of what happened. And then he's just like, so what was the slanderous comment? And he says, well, that's something.
It's a very I literally think I say in that tape, I say it's a very unbecoming way of talking about a woman, man.
Yeah, so to hear that statement come out of his mouth, and to hear him
Dude,
say that
oh my.
after he shut down Alixe at the town hall for making unsubstantiated claims and
Uh-huh.
threw him out, you're gonna make unsubstantiated
Did you
claims?
say Alixe?
What is that his name?
Alexi?
Alexi.
You said that all like fucking cool. Alixe.
Well, I mean, this is what he did. He threw somebody out for making unsubstantiated claims, and now you're gonna do it against your former place of work. So it's just
Okay, I
like,
make those same claims in that tape though. That's the only thing.
oh, about the mayor's office?
I say, didn't you date a known terrorist? So maybe that's slander too. I don't really
No,
give
I
a
think
shit.
that would be something good to bring up because what we're gonna focus on in this tape, it's not your actions, it's his.
Right. He can counter sue if he wants.
Yeah. Or
Here-
it's unsubstantiated claims. It's a rumor. The same thing that he is doing. He's making unsubstantiated claims to slander the mayor's office. The only difference
You know
is
the
we're
thing
doing
is,
something about it.
if you were a man, nowhere would it ever be you're banging the thing. Like no one would ever say that. It's literally just because you're a woman. He uses it like that. That's
Yeah,
what
they
really
try to
pissed me
use
off
like
about
sex
it.
scandals to like
Uh-huh.
degrade women that have
Dude,
any
that shit
modicum of power.
that shit really I was truly heated, man, because I don't play those games. Like that's too far in my opinion. If he said, "Are you dating the deputy mayor?" Blah blah blah, something like that. Okay, a little something, but using the term banging and like that, I think that's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone ran over his car with a bulldozer.
Is that a similar scenario to when Tommy's car was blown up in front of the hospital?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's that. Maybe he said some things or he's offended people and karma.
Uh-huh. I love karma, man.
I'm so happy I did not get that car. Like, as soon as Alfredo told me Bryce owned that car, I'm so happy I didn't get the Corvette.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know how drivable that car is when I got flattened like a fucking pancake and the cops watched it happen and didn't care.
This happened outside the LSSD?
Oh, this happened right outside the LSSD. Maybe 30 minutes after that conversation, which again is not going to bode well for me in this lawsuit.
Well, Bryce is a lawyer. He can investigate it.
Yeah, I didn't do it, to be honest. But I know who fucking did it. It was because his comments. I don't really give a fuck, and I'm sure they're going to claim.
I would love to look into the efficiency of the LSSD and why that matter was not looked into, or the progress of it, but I'm too busy banging to do anything.
The B stands for banging.
I should go like the B stands for banging.
You should make that like a campaign slogan or some shit. The banging deputy mayor.
New ice cream. Banging.
Banging. Oh my god! Please do that. That's crazy, man. Oh, that shit pissed. Oh, no, that actually blows my blood. I can't believe he talked about you that way. That's crazy to me.
I can, because he's always done it. So that's why I have to highlight that this isn't retaliation just because, you know, Bryce and I, we've had altercations before, so I'm going to bring up like 3 times where he's publicly insulted me with multiple witnesses, and have I ever brought any charges for defamation against him? No. So this is strictly about the defamation that he's brought to the mayor's office with his unsubstantiated claims.
I'm gonna be honest, I want to bash his fucking head in. I know violence bad, Priya. No, but you someone I don't like people fucking with, you know, that's like one of those things for me, Kelly.
I really want another opportunity, because like win or lose, I want it brought up, I want it addressed, because I feel like that's what he tried to do in that meeting when he unconstitutionally tried to hold office for 2 extra weeks. Because if this was a private meeting, isn't that something you make sure everyone knows coming in? So this is a private meeting, whatever we're talking about, none of the contents leave the room. But to do that retroactively, after you tried to do something, and then you got called out on it and stopped? Yeah, so guys, nothing that was said here, we're going to talk about it, right? Agreed? I'm like, I didn't agree.
Yeah, what fucking contract did you sign that says he couldn't do that?
Even if it's Bryce, you know, I could have just lied to his face, but I'm not going to say, I agree. And his executive authority ended the second he resigned and left office. So
Exactly. And now he sits behind PD talking shit to people and hiding there like a fucking pussy.
Wow.
How would you feel if a dump truck ran over him, though? You know what? Sorry, I shouldn't ask you that question. I take that back. I never said that, okay? We will sue him. That is the course section. Yeah, it's... Is the squat open upstairs? They have a TV there.
Check, because I really want to stay open a little longer. I was gonna stay open till like 6:30, and then Because I'm supposed to meet Alfie at City Hall.
If you go upstairs to the squat, I guarantee you they have a VHS player. You can watch it. Take like 3 minutes.
Oh, it's a short tape?
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes long.
Okay, I can hang a sign that says back in 15.
I'll sit here. If anyone comes, I'll start talking to them long enough so you can come back and sell to them.
Thank you.
I got you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm genuinely curious. I want to see this tape. Because if his argument was with Priya, why didn't you know, imply corruption about her affiliation with her affiliation with like local, oh my god, local gang members. You went straight after Kelly and the mayor's office. Okay, so let's watch this. If we can get it to load.
Statements from everybody in here, actually. Bill, can you get everyone's statements from me on what just happened? And Priya.
I'm gonna fuck up Bryce.
Yep. You too, Bryce, when you get a
Hey,
second.
Pryor, is it true that you're
Can you use
coercing
my-
the deputy mayor
Can
to
you-
get
sir,
favors on the
sir,
council?
I have a
Can-
question. Is it
Can you
true
use
that
my
you're-
goddamn fucking name, man? Holy shit, that's mad disrespectful. Even I wouldn't do that to you, man.
I
Sir-
believe that you are committing what do they call it? Government corruption on the council for coercing the deputy mayor with your
Is it
with your
true
actions.
that wait, did you
you
date
failed to
a woman
answer.
who did mass terrorism at City Hall? Did you not go on dates with the one Roxy DeVille after she was a part of a shootout at City Hall?
No, I didn't. That's false. You
that's
never
false?
answered my question. Are you a part of government corruption by
No, I'm not a part of
banging the
government
deputy
corruption.
mayor?
I'm not. Stop using
I
that term,
think
man. That's fucking unbecoming, man. No, what? Don't talk about a fucking woman like that. That's fucked up.
That's not what the
That's fucked
streets
up,
are
Bryce.
saying. The streets are saying that you're banging her for favors. And
Bryce,
that
that's
you've done
fucked up.
some,
Don't talk about a
you've done
woman, a
some
deputy mayor
uncanny
about that,
things.
man.
You've done some uncanny things,
what-
especially abusing your power
But which
to
part?
I look
to
forward
get
to
out
the
of a
lawsuit.
traffic stop.
I
on a
look forward
bus.
to the
Them like
lawsuit.
the double doors or?
No. Pretty much. Anything
I don't
that
I
believe
look
that
forward
there's
to
gonna
the
be a
lawsuit. I look forward to
But,
the criminal
the
charges.
Streets are
We're
saying that
sending it to City
Priya
Hall for
Carr,
official
Prior
complaint
Carr,
from
however you
Jarvis.
say it, is a corrupt government official.
There
And,
yapping
Oh
some shit
my
about
God.
Priya
further.
in there right now.
I would
Talking
like
about good
to see the
statements to
charges,
send to City
Mr.
Hall.
Maxwell.
I'm
Again,
sure you
I
would.
don't believe in publicly disrespecting women in the way you do, and I believe in
I'm
giving
not
people the
publicly
respect of using their name.
disrespecting. So is it true or false that you were banging the deputy mayor? She's
Again,
not
that-
answering. She's
that-
admitting.
my
She's
own
being
personal
quiet.
relationships
She's
with-
refusing to answer. She is 100% banging the deputy mayor. If it wasn't true, you would say no,
Bryce,
but you're not.
Bryce, Kelly broke up
Point
with Priya
made.
for a reason.
What's up?
I'm
Oh,
sorry
Kelly
that
broke
I
up with
can
her for a
actually
reason.
get some Bryce, and your virgin ass got to stand in there protected by PD all day because the whole city hates you because you
I
can't
just-
even
I
get
just
one
need to
fucking
ask-
court
hold
case
on.
through.
Oh, you
Let's all
you
calm
upset, Priya?
down.
Did I hit a nerve? I think I hit a nerve, folks.
Sir, be careful.
Just in.
If you're
Priya
upsetting
Carr
people,
is
hold on.
upset.
Sir, you have freedom of speech, but if you're upsetting
Shut
people,
your ass up.
You're gonna go. You might get arrested. Be careful.
Priya Kaur
Me?
is upset.
Yes, you have freedom of speech, but if you're gonna piss people off and start, if they're feeling violent, I might have to put you under arrest.
I have
Shut
not
your
done
ass
anything
up,
wrong.
boy. Shut your ass up. Ain't no one talking to you yet.
They
You
are
fucking
interviewing
square dick looking
me
head.
for the public news.
It's not public
Go,
news.
go
it's-
back to your barber, boy.
gang
You're
news?
fucking. You got a whole lot of fucked up shit
Public
going on with that
gang news,
haircut,
same
man.
thing.
I'm not acknowledging you. Okay, it's all right. I'm just saying,
Well,
sir. Be
I
careful.
think the story is out. There's a whole column for you. You need that statement, sir?
Yeah, we're gonna give the
What is
statement
up
to
his
Mr.
ass,
Bale.
man?
You can step on back.
Wow. Oh wait, I gotta take the VHS tape back. I was just so shocked and appalled. Just... Why isn't it ejects? Thank you. Banging the deputy mayor, government corruption. Banging the deputy mayor for favors. Yeah, that was hard to watch.
Yeah, I told you it's bad, man. You see what he was trying to do, though, right?
Yeah, are you banging the deputy mayor, implying government corruption? Are you banging the deputy mayor for favors? And then
He applied it on your end too.
Like,
Mhm.
you know, Kelly and Priya broke up, right?
He didn't say
So,
it like that. He was
this
trying
is-
to poke fun of me too.
No, but like you're implying something that's current. Are you banging? That's present tense.
Yeah.
So, these are the rumors. Like, where are you getting your evidence from? Even more evidence that it's unsubstantiated claims. Because when you made it, we've been broken
Mhm.
up for a week.
So we could do this lost. The other thing that Amber said is we could do this together because he implicates you as being corrupt too, by saying that the mayor's and Marino too.
Yeah, that's exactly why I want to go after him criminally, because he's
So if-
applying corruption in the mayor's office. So that's why, like, even if, but something from Grandpa, he said, you have to prove blockage, but I'm like, this isn't civil. We're not suing him for damages. We're suing him
I am.
because he stole from the mayor's office.
So, but if you want to get involved in the civil suit with me separately, that's totally up to you. I'm not gonna make you do it or not. You could sue him separately, Amber said, or we could do it together. It's 100% up to you, or you could focus the criminal route because he implicates you there too. He slanders your name.
The only thing for defamation is you have to prove loss. So it has to hurt us in some way, like
I have
somebody
that.
has to bring this up to us. So like, so I heard you guys are banging.
Why do you think I'm resigning? I lost my job now because of this. My reputation was sullied. There was formal complaints put in against me.
See, they'll argue that was because of like the gang news. That's what everyone focused on, the gang news.
And that's the course to decide, right?
Yeah. And it looks bad because, like, going into it, you start with, I'm gonna fuck Bryce up.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that part out. We're gonna cut that fucking part out. Yeah, that's that. I'm gonna erase that part of the tape. Yeah, make sure you burn that copy after. I'm gonna take that part out.
Yeah, that part, it just shows that you went in with the intent to, like, provoke him.
Well, the thing is, it's because we already had like a whole conversation beforehand where he kept calling me Pyra.
Yeah, I when he came out, it's just like, so that's all you want to do is just disrespect people at this point.
We didn't even talk to him. He just came out of nowhere and started doing. I don't even understand why he came after me. I haven't talked to the motherfucker in forever.
Yes,
The last time I
haven't
talked to him, it was cordial.
since he left City Hall. Like,
I don't know why he's obsessed. It's so weird to me.
yeah,
I talked to him at the Easter egg event, and all I said is, look, I'm glad you're healthy and safe. That whole situation was fucked. I said he said he wanted to move on with his life, and I was like, great. I think that's where everybody's at. And I asked him if he would have a conversation with you, and he's like, what for? Why would I talk to her? And I was like, well, I think y'all ended badly, and you owe her at least an apology and a conversation just for closure. I said it so nicely. And then he just went off on me. Oh, privileged information. Oh, Kelly just gossips to everyone. I was like, well, Kelly and I are very close, and you hurt her. I was talking about like on like a person-to-person level, right? And he just went fucking off on me.
That's privileged information.
I don't know. And that's what I said. That doesn't make any sense. And he just went off, and I said, you know what? It's fine, Bryce. You can do whatever you're gonna do. This isn't.
And you heard
isn't
when
me.
I first explained it to you and Amber. What did I say? Bryce said, was I going to keep bitching about this?
Bitching,
about
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Did I go into details what was being bitched about? As he would say? No.
No, I don't even know. I don't even remember what the. Well, I knew it was something to do with the Constitution. I don't even know the specifics either of what he was trying to do.
So what privileged information did I share? I shared how you treated
His tone
people
and language.
in a government meeting.
Mm-hmm.
And there are 3 witnesses that can attest what I'm saying is the truth. So, what are you really mad about? I showed your character when you try to hide it under the pretense, this is a government meeting, so we really shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, that's fuck. Dude, yeah, he's a fucking weirdo, man. He's obsessed because you get more respect and get more done around City Hall than he ever could.
And the only people I talked to it about were people that brought it up first. So people that already knew the plan was to postpone the election. So I was like, oh, he's already presented this to the council. They know.
I think the Chief Justice talked to me about that. Honestly, he was the one who told me, so he can get mad at him.
So what are you talking about? Privileged information?
Saying you bitching is privilege, apparently. You know what's a privilege is seeing his car get fucking run over. Fuck that kid. I'm getting upset again. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you have to deal with this shit.
I'm sorry for the way he treated you. I would not wish the way Bryce treats me upon anyone. He's very disrespectful.
It's just, that's a line that I would never cross with anyone.
Yeah, like, there's no reason to keep... even Alfie said it, like, when they were together. So he's like, let me guess, what'd he do? He cuts you off and he talks over you. Yes!
Yep.
I'm like, I didn't even have to tell him. He just knew.
He's such a fucking know-it-all, too, man.
And he wasn't even right. I was just like, this takes me back to what happened with Tommy and them. You're bashing people for things that you did wrong.
Yeah.
Things that you had the wrong information about. Like,
people are dumb. The only person I might hate more than Bryce is Chelsea. It's a neck and neck at this point.
I haven't seen her. I haven't even tried to like dig into that whole situation.
Dude, she's the fucking worst. I hate her. Yeah. Joke's on her, man. Her being an old lady. Oh, I'm the old lady of the president. That club is gone. Gonzo. Dunzo.
What?
Yeah, they're fucking dunzo.
How?
Rivet's a fuckhead, man. Rivet's a giant fuckhead. Piece of shit. Fuck that guy. He tried to do some very fucked up shit, man, and he lost his entire club because people weren't okay with it.
So they split up like a band?
They split. I love the way your brain works, man.
Oh, thank you.
It's,
Like, I might not understand, like, all of
Yeah.
the things that you tell me, but I try to understand it in a way that would make sense to me.
yeah. No, it's a good thing, man. Let's say so say you have say you have, 4 members of a band, but 3 of them leave. Who do you think owns the band at that point? To me, it's the majority of people, right? Not the lead singer. But apparently, the people left also don't think they own it, and they all left because Rivet is a.
It's who owns, like, the copyright.
I mean, who owns the lease and shit? It's the cuts, right? The cuts are their copyright. Let's say that, so to speak. It belongs to the band. It's not the individual. It's bigger than that. But they can't. None of them can see that, and so they're all just giving up. They're all just a bunch of fuckheads for it. But Rivet threatened my family, man. Rivet and the people that stayed with him threatened my family. So don't sit very well with me.
Wait, that's why they broke up? Because he threatened Renee?
Well, more so Crash, but
Right. They just got married.
my sister, man. So there's this thing called this is low-key information, but we got that conversation. So just keep this on the down low, man.
Mhm.
There's a thing called out good or bad with MCs. Good means they take your cut, you basically retire from the band, you leave from there. The other one is they kill you.
Oh. No.
And they put a vote up on Crash,
For what?
not to kick her, but for her to be out good or bad.
Why wouldn't it just be an option? You leave the good way, and if you don't leave, then it's the bad way. Why was that not the option?
Well, the first question is, why was there a vote to begin with? Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah,
It's 'cause-
was this related back to
uh-huh.
the extortion stuff?
No. This is because she married Rennie, apparently, and they worried that she wasn't trustworthy anymore. But they're a support club for the Crows, and they were all at the wedding and in her wedding party and supported it. But all of a sudden, Rivet, she tried to challenge him for the president, which is a very normal thing in clubs and is part of the process. And that turned into him basically being like, "Oh, we're gonna kill you," threatening to kill her.
Okay, so they knew every step of the way. Rennie and Crash dating. Rennie and Crash engaged. Rennie and
Engaged,
Crash
yep.
married. You attend the marriage.
Mhm.
And that seems so...
No.
Is it just because she challenged him for leadership? Now
I
it's we
think
don't
so.
trust you?
Yep. Oh, you married to him and you're trying to do leadership. But they're a support club of the Crows. Their job is to do what the Crows say. It doesn't make any sense. It's the stupidest shit ever. Oh, the fact that they even threatened Crash, man.
Okay, so if you challenge someone for, like, what is it?
It's a vote. Usually has to be
So if you
unanimous
challenge
vote.
for leadership, then they vote on it.
Yeah.
So they didn't want to
Yeah.
vote. They just said, no, you're just not good enough.
Oh, we're not gonna vote. You're not in the club no more. You have no power at the table no more.
Wait, but you can't... That's not fair. Like, she already pushed the leadership vote.
They literally cannot do that. It's against their own fucking bylaws. I haven't read their bylaws, but there's no club that I have ever known of that would have bylaws that would allow what they did to happen.
Wouldn't you have to go through with the leadership vote? And then if Rivet won, then okay, now you have to leave?
See, that's a tricky one. It depends, right? So if someone did some real fuck shit and broke bylaws, you would deal with that first before you would deal with any other in-house business. So if I had somebody say like a core bylaw is no snitching to police, and we have reasonable suspicion that one of our patch members did that, that would take precedent over, and it would be a vote first. What happens to that person? But it would have to be to get someone out of a club is usually most clubs. It's a unanimous decision. Like every single person has to vote a certain way.
Kick her out?
But they didn't. No, they didn't though. The vote. They never did a kick out vote. They went straight to good or bad, which is skipping a whole step.
Okay, so they didn't want to do the leadership one until they addressed the trust issue.
Yeah, which I get to some degree, but good or bad out doesn't make any sense. You should have done one vote for in or out, and it would not have been unanimous. She would have stayed in, and then they would have the president won, and then at that point they would have done a vote for Rivet. If I was her, that would be the first shit I would do. It'd be like, motherfucker, anyone who tried to get me killed is out right now. and that would have been unanimous. They wouldn't got a vote because the vote's on them.
This kind of feels similar to how the mayor's office fell apart. Bryce tried to take power. I stopped it. Then
Mhm.
I put in my letter of resignation, and then Athena
Yeah.
put in her LOA. Bryce resigned, and the mayor was just like, "What the fuck?"
Yes. Yeah. Same shit. It falls apart. But you guys understand that the institution is bigger and more important than any individual person. So you went back in to do the right thing, and that's what they should do if they truly care about their club. But apparently, they don't give a shit about their own club, which is crazy to me. Fucking
That's why for my letter, even though I wanted to resign, there was no working with Bryce. I said I would remain part of the mayor's office until elections were done.
yes,
Because
exactly.
I cared about the office. It was bigger than just the person.
Well, none of them deserve to be in a club because they gave up on it too easily. I told Crash and Bullseye, I was like, you guys have 6 people out and there's 2 left. Why don't you just fight for it? Go to Rivet, take his cut off him, ask him, beg for mercy, and tell him it's your club now. It's fucking easy. Anyway, this not important. That's their business. It just
But she's okay, right? No one's gonna try to kill her?
no one's gonna. I don't know. Actually, don't know.
You should. That's your family.
Well, if anyone tries to kill her, this is they're gonna have to worry about crows. So I
Okay,
don't.
so everyone kind of. It was a big mess, but they split amicably. Nobody's gonna try to kill anybody over this.
I don't know. If anyone's gonna try to kill anyone, I assume it's Rivet's gonna get his ass killed. But I don't know what's happened. This all happened yesterday. This just came out of nowhere. This all happened because I went to the PO and Rivet comes in with Chelsea. And the day before, I got in a giant fight with Chelsea. And Rivet's there. I'm like, hey guys, just trying to be the bigger person. And he's like all sad. Like he sounded like he's crying. I was like, dude, what the fuck happened? Did someone die or some shit? And he's like, no, it's not okay. And so I got scared. All he says is Bullseye crash. So I thought something happened to them. I was like, what the fuck happened, Rivet? He's like, they left the club. He didn't tell me what happened. He was just crying. I was like, well, go get him back, man. What are you doing? Why are you crying to me? And then I come to find out after what actually happened. And that motherfucker has the audacity to cry to me when he threatened my own sister's life, man. Fuck him.
Yeah, that kind of feels like I'm gonna bash you in the back of the head and then come in, you know. So I tried to
Yep.
atone for it. Are we square? It's like, huh?
Yeah, it's like, what?
The
Are
same
you
vibes.
stupid? Oh, Lord. Anyway, it's been a lot of drama these last couple days. And then there's the whole Gabe, Rivet, and Chelsea thing, and this whole affair, and we were all in the hospital. Gabe's getting surgery, and we're all yelling at each other. Did you kiss her? Did he kiss you? Did she kiss you back? Rivet, do you know about this? Chelsea, I've never done anything wrong. I've never done a thing wrong ever. I kissed him as friends. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, see, that could be interpreted. Friend kiss on the mouth or friend kiss on the cheek
Both.
at the same time.
At a different time.
Oh,
Okay, is this not an affair, man? So they hang out together every day. Gabe brings her home every night. They like constantly like holding each other, hugging each other. They cuddle. They make sex jokes constantly with each other. Gabe kissed her once. She kisses him on the cheek. They talk to each other about everything. She goes and talks to Gabe before she talks to Rivet about anything. I was like, that's more of an emotional affair than physical. I'll give you that, but it's still
friends
fucking an
can
affair.
cuddle. It depends. Like, you have to read into the context of like the
Yeah.
actions.
But Gabe's like heartbroken, you know, like
Especially
they like ended
if
it.
they were drunk all the time when they were doing this.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
beer
not always
goggles,
drunk.
It really messes up your mind.
She won't even admit that anything ever happened that crossed the line. She said I'm making it all up.
Yeah, you said they kissed, but she kissed him on the cheek.
No, they kissed on the lips.
Both of them wanted, because remember we had that conversation in the car when we were driving up north to go to the rally. Like, they feel like brother and sister. That just seems like so bizarre to me.
No, they brother and sister. Gabe is like, That man is broken over his heartache right now. She got so mad because all I asked her to do is, I said after Rennie's wedding, I said just leave him alone, give him some space and distance. You need to, whatever you're doing with him, you need to stop. And she got all mad at me. I ain't never done anything wrong. I love Rivet. I'm with Rivet. I told her she needs to remind herself of that more often.
I want to ask her because something feels off here.
She's gonna lie.
Yeah. And then, you know, not my drama, so you don't want me to get involved. And then, you know, then she knows that, like, you told me and it's gossip. So,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm
true.
gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it alone. But I'm like, it feels so like you only it like. See, that's why I still say dating is so important. So that way you don't end up hurting each other later.
Yeah. Well, Gabe even apologized to Rivet. They had a conversation. He like owned up to everything. I told Gabe that was the right thing to do, and they did, which I thought was good. But she won't even admit anything in it either, which is like you can't move on from it until you guys admit what happened. I'm not saying she don't love Rivet or doesn't want to be with him. I think that maybe she did some things that were a little fucky, man.
Or like sometimes right before someone gets married, they just have an affair.
Yeah, they do like cocaine off a stripper's ass the night before the wedding.
Oh my god.
With their fiance, mind you.
I don't think that's an affair. I think that's like kind of a little three-way menage a trois kind of situation.
This is what Rennie and Crash did. That was crazy. I can't believe Rennie joked around that that's what he wanted for his bachelor party. I can't believe I actually made that happen.
Yeah, on such short notice, the view it shut down. So the fact that you were able to find someone.
Yeah, we just did it at Tequila Law. Can I be annoying one time?
What do you mean?
Can I be classic annoying Priya to you one time right now?
Oh, you want to poke?
No, what? No, that's see, the poking is too flirty. You know what I mean?
What's annoying, Priya?
Let's see my new bike.
Sure, let's go look at your bike.
Yay!
You got the one with the really tall handlebars.
I've never seen this bike before. It's a one of its kind.
I swear, I think Alfredo has one.
No, it's a different one. It just came in last night. I'm just messing around at Betty's to see what's possible.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me bike things. I don't know bikes too well.
You think it's pretty though?
I see that you really fancy like that cherry red wine.
Yeah, I do. There's a scorpion on it. You see the livery?
Oh, like the tattoo that you and Alfie got.
No. Yeah, but you know my old club was scorpions, man. So I saw the scorpion livery and I was like, holy shit, it's like home.
Oh no, you never told me the name of your club. That just that you were in it with like your girlfriend.
Yeah. Anyways, just
But that's
Maybe.
interesting because Cancers and Scorpios are like great matches.
I know, right?
And
She
you're
was
in
a Scorpio,
Scorpion
too.
club. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Thank you for humoring me.
It's pretty. And it looks so
Yay.
clean. And is it natural for the wheels to be different sizes?
Yeah. Usually the back one is a lot bigger, especially on like a cruiser. This is like a 70s chopper. It's like got the like one rear brake and everything too.
So I was gonna
A
say
real
that,
comfy stance.
because you like the low bikes and you called them choppas.
Chocolates?
Choppas.
Choppas. Choppas.
That's cute. Calling bikes chocolates now.
Chocolates.
Like, this is the chocolate of the motorcycle world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's
Cherry chocolate.
delicious and it's good with everyone.
Just like me.
Not true.
Okay.
Are
Okay.
you
Yeah.
with Bryce?
Oh, I thought you were joking how we
Oh,
broke
no.
up, but I was like, okay, Kelly, okay, you don't just all right. That's
No.
you think one day it'll be like, you know, in the future we'll like laugh about how we used to date or something?
Probably.
It's weird to think about.
I know. I don't think that far out in the future.
That's fair.
I like to live in the right now. Because if I try to plan the future, then that's when, like, expectations start to get heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to project anything onto anybody for, you know, a year from now, 5 years from now.
Oof. Yeah, I can't think that far in advance. Where are all your customers, fam?
I told you.
Wednesdays are slow.
Well, that, and I told you it's been weird since we broke up, so this is what I've noticed.
Do I need to go corral people?
No, it's fine. I'll get new customers and delivery people. They delivered again.
Do you make them buy ice cream when they do that?
No.
No, that ain't right, man. If they do that shit to you again, let me know. I'm gonna be down here.
And I'm just like, I would,
Pay your
I would say
motherfucking
something if they took a free
Uncle
sample.
Kelly. Yeah, that's crazy. Pay your motherfucking free Kelly or free Kelly. What the?
Free Kelly? Should I just sit out here in the window? Like, you can have a free sample or a free Kelly.
Don't do that. I think I know what option most people will pick. He's too good to be free.
Aww. Thank you.
Okay, this is something I struggle with, okay? I just need a name at one time. You see, I'm naturally a very complimentary and flirty person, and I'm trying not to do that with you.
No,
know, 'cause of
same.
re-
I'll do it. I told you. I'm like well, I guess try if you include Spanish. Like, it's one of the languages I speak. I speak flirt.
Right. Me too. So I'm trying really hard not to like flirt with you because obviously it's weird, but it's like I just want to say if I do, I'm sorry. I don't mean to like make it weird. It's just like it's hard for me not to. You know what I mean?
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm in control of my own actions. If I don't like
I
it,
know
I'll
it.
tell you to stop.
Yeah, please.
And if I want to play, I'll do it.
But also, don't play because I think I'm more so saying for myself. I need to not do it because if it's no big deal for you, then it might make me feel a certain type of way, and then that's it's I'm still.
Well, that I didn't see as flirting. That I just saw as you being nice. Like, don't sell yourself short, girl.
Oh, I toned that down. I was gonna say something much flirtier.
See? So that wasn't even flirting.
I know, but I just felt the instinct, so I just wanted to name it because if I slip up at a certain point, I might need to tone it back down for myself because it's still sometimes hard for me with you.
Okay. I'm trying to remind you. But I'm telling you, like, I'm bad with it too.
Yeah. I think especially in those moments where it's like
Let's
you
say
just
when,
feel, yeah.
there's like when I'm dating, like try to be exclusive, but I was just like, and I flirt. Like, you want me to just not flirt? That's like, would that be a breach of being exclusive? Because that's what I do.
No, I wouldn't. I would never be in a relationship with someone who doesn't let me flirt with people. Like it's just, I need to do it. Most of the time, it's jokey or it's like there's nothing. There's no intention behind it.
Yeah. Like,
I
trust who
can't
I come home to at the end of the day.
exactly. That's fundamental to me because I know I'm gonna fuck that up. Like that's just ingrained into my personality. It's different when you flirt with someone you used to date. You know what I mean? It's like because there's more feelings there.
It'll always feel different.
Yeah.
You're looking at the statue, aren't you? It looks like a bunny to you now, doesn't it? I knew it.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
that's
Is that
Ben.
local? Some people really can't drive.
Well, that's Ben.
Oh.
I know his car. Well, that's Alfie now. Oh, that's
That's
a different.
Alfie, where are all your windows?
No.
What's up, big dog?
Hello, how are you folks doing?
Hey.
Chilling.
It's been a while. I do apologise, I haven't been around.
Yeah.
You guys.
Missed you.
Yeah.
How's everything been?
Well, you got a little taste of it. Like, where do you want to start?
Yeah.
Fuck Bryce
yeah.
Maxwell, man. I'm gonna sue him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm
to
a-
stick it to Prina. Like, he decided that he was gonna ask that question.
Kept calling me
Keep
Pyra, man, just to fuck with me
ruining
too.
her.
Ah, someone ran over his fucking Corvette with a truck, man, like a bulldozer.
Good. I mean, oh no.
Yeah, right after that, right at LSD, man, and they didn't give a fuck. They said, "Fuck Bryce, man."
He's really
shit.
done fucked it, ain't he? More my language.
Yeah, the way you talk about Kelly is some of the most disrespectful shit I've ever heard, and you know that's
Hey, it's only because you've got the role that he wants, you know.
And Alfie was there, like, the first time he ever disrespected me. You know, when he said, "Should you even know that?" involving the Constitution.
Mhm.
And you remember how long ago that was? And he
Ooh!
still disrespects me.
So I did some reading, by the way. Got added the Dusty Lawbacks.
Don't flex that you can read, man. That's not nice. Just be normal about it.
Okay. I looked at some books, yeah, and
Oh, you have book money. Good for you, man.
yeah.
I'm fucking with you. Go on.
I think an investment,
Yeah, I agree.
Embezzlement.
so it's been a long day. I don't think that an embezzlement case could be brought against Mr. Maxwell. My only thing is obviously if it's a criminal proceedings, then the DA would be the one that would bring this to trial. But as we don't currently
We
have
do.
a,
You
Oh,
have
we
a
don't.
DA, man,
Yeah.
and an
Then what-
ADA.
then what have I been asked? What have
'Cause
I
he
been asked by
wants
the
He doesn't think
Yeah.
that they could push it. They said, like, there's no proof of blockage. But It's not for damages, it's for the criminal action.
Hmm.
The reason we
No,
can
so-
attest it wasn't initially pressed was because we thought we were acting in good faith that this was accidental and not malicious.
So I only assumed that because 2 days ago I got a letter from Madsen asking if I could defend the LSSD because they don't have a DA in aviation training. So
They just got a DA.
You should
okay.
send them back a drawing of your ass and say, "This is where you can kiss it, Madison."
I know. I was going to arrange a meeting and just go. No.
That works too. I'm also suing Bryce separately, civilly, because
Because of the
I'm not-
comment that he made.
because of the slander. So Amber is helping me sue him for that. He also in that slanders Kelly too. So it's up to her, man. She said I have to prove damages or losses, so I'm resigning from city council.
Wait, what?
That's a long story, man. Something. People think Priya gang associated. Something.
He's in
Priya
her office for her personal gain.
feels certain type of way being around City Hall, and whether that's the right path for her. And sometimes it feels emotionally a bit hard for some reasons that are not. Anyways, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry that's happened. That's.
Oh, sorry, I got a new job.
Oh, what we doing? Or is it
Just-
best I don't know?
No, it's totally legal, man. I'm
Okay.
chairing an LLC and starting a charity with the Angels, man.
Okay. Well, what sort of charity?
Yes,
Yes.
a foundation.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do like
Foundation.
charity races, like supporting EMS, stuff like that.
Oh, very
How,
nice.
bettering the community, revitalization,
Mhm.
buzzword.
But
But yeah, that's why I wanted to talk to you about it, because the DA said the same thing, Alfie, but I think, because it's not about money that was taken, it was the time that
No,
it was
no,
discovered,
and-
and it's the documents. Because
and
Well,
it's people's personal information.
it's why I had a bit of a read of the penal code for the city, because in my experience, embezzlement tends to be about money, but the actual specific verbiage of the penal code,
Anything of value.
anything of value or anything that would hold back the government organization, and that is quite literally a definition that is read in the P code.
So why is the Chief Justice telling you not to bring this forth? That's not his fucking call. That's the DA's call.
No, he can give
Fuck?
advice, and then they can do whatever they want. But see, that's
That's
why
fuck-
it says you either
don't make any sense.
knowingly or without authority. So it's this
I
or that.
have a feeling so that it's not viewed as the C word.
This is their worry, man.
What's
If
the
it's
secret?
corruption, then it's a big fucking deal.
Mm.
That's the big problem. Because if this goes through for embezzlement, the ramifications are
And under
Grandier.
corruption,
If he gets charged for corruption, if he gets charged for embezzlement, that then leads to the charge of corruption.
and
Even
that
though-
motherfucker gonna be on a plane at that point.
because I didn't
Which
realize
are-
at the time, but when he took the applications, he also took the ones that people filled out. So Priya, how she gave her name, her
Oh,
PO,
no
her address. You took personal information of citizens, and on the terms and conditions, they were led to believe they were handing this information over to the state, not to Bryce Maxwell. So he can claim intellectual property on the applications, but he cannot claim that on people's personal information that they recorded on those documents. And nowhere in the terms and conditions does it say this is the intellectual property of Bryce
says Los
Maxwell.
Santos.
If he leaves the office, then these documents could potentially come with him.
Wait,
Everything
can
was
I-
Los Santos, state of
Can't I
Connecticut.
sue him for stealing my information then?
Yeah. The thing with suing someone is that,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
that there needs to be a definitive monetary loss, you know?
No, that's
So
if
if
we
he
were trying
sold
to
my
gain
information to
money.
But
someone,
can that be prove. You know,
Mm.
you can't just like
Yeah, I got you.
I've had it a few times where people have been like, I want to sue him, I want to sue him, I want to sue him $1,000. And it's like, no, because there's not really any monetary loss there, you know.
Damages.
Well, you
Without
bash someone
damages.
in the back of the head. That's not any monetary gain or like loss, really.
Yeah, but it's
Loss
the
of work,
Loss
emotional
loss of
trauma,
work, yeah, and that stuff can lead
medical
to.
bills.
Mm.
Man, fuck the justice system. Alright. No offense. Either of you.
I'm still looking for it.
I need to apologise. Every system has its flaw, you know.
We're gonna take him to the streets, man. That's the court we're gonna take him to.
Mm.
You ever been to the streets before, Alfie?
I've driven on one. I've walked on one. I even slept on one as a kid.
Wait, where are you seeing this part about the blockage? Because I'm reading it right now. No person shall steal, abstract, or knowingly convert to use or the use of another without the authority any kind of money or thing of value from the state of San Andreas or any department agency thereof. Nowhere does it has to say you suffered loss or there was a blockage in
No.
operation.
I'm sorry. I must have missed. I was reading it very quickly. I thought it said that if it slowed anything down,
No.
I must have just misread.
No.
But I mean, I still think that applies to the situation because it is something of value, you know.
Isn't it worth just
Citizens-
trying to file charges and see what they do?
I have a feeling that how do I say this? I don't want us getting blown out of
I see.
proportion.
Yeah,
You know, like something that we could
Mm,
easily solve here and there.
yeah.
Getting not sorted here because that could happen very quickly. I've already seen similar things happen like that. You know, I
Are you
just
talking about the DMV? No, the roadblock thing?
No.
no.
He's saying if this goes through, Kelly, and you win this shit, it becomes big as fuck. You know what I mean?
No.
Like he's gonna get investigated by the state government, the federal government. You know what I mean? Like if you corrupt politician, it's not just city council and the DOJ here that's gonna be mad. It's like the oversight's gonna be very high on him.
And that is something that he did to himself.
Yeah.
Like he's been going around slandering people. He shouldn't have taken the
Yeah, no,
documents. It was
no.
a control thing.
I think I'm just a big softie, so
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
no,
not. I'm trying to articulate Elfie's point. I'm not advocating for Elfie's. I'm just trying to say that's what
I
Elfie's
appreciate
getting
that.
at.
I'm not too good with my words sometimes, especially in certain circumstances like this.
I need to think about this more. But yeah, I hear that's what Elfie's saying. To be
Oh.
honest, I think this can get dealt with here, and I think suing is totally fair because
Mhm.
it's
Yeah, 'cause I'm not asking
there
for
was
the
his
feds to get
actions.
involved. If
Yeah,
at
but
most he
they
just
will.
becomes disbarred because he committed a felony.
No,
I
they're gonna
mean,
get. They have to get involved.
Yeah, I'm not in the process of it, obviously, because it's like with the it's like what happened with the fucking what's my language, the traffic stop one, the checkpoint, right? There's a certain point in that where if we'd have submitted certain evidence, then it would have been a criminal charge,
Yeah,
which then would have invalidated our lawsuit because it would be a criminal charge. Then
corruption.
and that could happen to the even embezzlement. That's a criminal charge. That's not.
You know
it's a
what?
difficult one.
No, you fine, man. Just do it. Just do it. It's fine. It's be
Yeah.
fine. It'll be fine.
I'm not attested to it. You know, I think that if it's nothing, then it's nothing. But if it's
Also-
something, then you know.
So this is why I think it's fine. If he is so against this and he's worried about it going there, can he not settle outside of court?
He can.
It
Yeah.
depends.
A
It
plea deal.
depends.
And if he doesn't want
Because-
to, then he's that's he had the out. You know what I mean?
It depends though, because if that the DI at any point could be like, no, this is a criminal.
And they take it over.
No,
And they
that's
take
why
over.
you serve as the special prosecutor, because the DA already backed out. So that's why I contacted you.
Yeah, okay.
They think the win is having the Constitution updated with information surrounding intellectual property. So if you come into the mayor's office and you draft a document for the state, that document is retained by the state. You do not retain any rights over this document. The second it's issued, it becomes a legal document.
Who is the new DI? Is it someone I've met?
No.
Gustavo,
new guy,
Big Papi, man.
Gustavo.
Hey, good or
I haven't. He says he has already presided over about 3 cases. So they've been having silent trials. I am willing to give you like everything why I think that this should go to court, and then let you decide.
I mean, from what you've told me so far, I think that if we had enough, enough evidence that, that he did it, which I mean there is, I can imagine.
Well, now the DA has become a witness because Bryce said that to the DA that he never took the documents. He left them in his office. Then why have they not been uncovered in a month? Why did we have to take my business license, photocopy it, white out my details, photocopy it again to recreate a blank document if they were in the office all along? So that means Mayor Marino, me and Athena were all lying when we said we didn't have access to these documents?
I doubt that.
Yeah, so how did we only regain access after Mayor Marino tried to contact Bryce twice to regain the documents? He's lying. And now he's trying to cover his tracks because legal pressure is mounting and he wants to claim intellectual property. He's admitting guilt.
Here's the thing, Elfie. I know where you being soft, but if you see the tape that I have of what this motherfucker said
Could you
about Kelly,
Could you?
got another copy, man. Sick.
I I've learned just from doing things here for as long as I have been. You really got to look at all sides of it because things can just come out of the left side, But I will say, from what you've said here and what you said over the facts, I would happily take this on,
He threw somebody out of a town hall for making unsubstantiated claims about him dating someone who was involved in Athena getting shot. He wouldn't let them speak as soon as he heard them start, and it was about this individual that he was friends with at the time, dating, whatever. He said, nope, this is unsubstantiated, get out, remove him. But you can over and over on a tape say, are you banging the deputy mayor? Are you using your office corruptly, banging the deputy mayor for favors? These are what the streets are saying. So you can make unsubstantiated claims, but when anyone does it against you...
Watch that tape, man. If you go upstairs, there's an apartment up there, man. Put it in the VHS. Go take it. Go have a gander at that, man.
Okay. Right. I think that Cupid, they have a tape on the. Yep.
All right, sure.
He's gonna stick... He better not break it. I need to change my recipes tomorrow.
Still look. See where Elfie's coming from, and if it was just that, like the way that you let it go until he keeps prodding it, I would understand. But the fact that he said all that and keeps doing it,
And people need to understand that their actions have consequences.
Yes. No one has fucking consequences.
Yes. Don't do these things. Don't say these things. And
Words
expect
matter.
nothing's gonna come back to you. So
Words
he should
matter,
just be
especially
able
when
to
you're a
live his
lawyer.
Life, because that's what we let Tommy do. Nobody said
Exactly.
anything. He's running his restaurant. He's going around. He's making all these friends. And then they're just like, well, I didn't know. I had no idea about his character because people remained quiet and let him live his life as though he did nothing wrong. When people do something wrong, somebody should say something.
Yeah,
And
I
I've
agree.
let it go in the past, and I'm not doing it anymore.
No, he pushed it. It's his fault at this point.
You're a lawyer. That's what I said in that meeting when he tried to push for the extra 2 weeks. You're a lawyer. It goes against the Constitution. To make this claim knowing you have no evidence, you're a lawyer, and still you're not acting like one.
Mm-hmm.
I would never say anything about Bryce that I don't have anything to prove.
Yeah. Yep. So when we dropped that diss track, man, everything I say in there, all those bars are based on truth. Even the part where I referenced the Russians trying to kill him.
Pretty.
It's a little spicy, man. I
It's
think he might be
sounding
upset he's
spicy.
spaghetti. Just, you know, something about the
Okay,
Russians
the
drop
only
and...
thing, there are no threats. Nothing like we're gonna kill you, bang bang. Nothing like that, right?
the worst I think I say is something about
Don't make anything sound like a potential threat, because I promise you, just like this, the tape you have, he will try to use it against you and sue you for assault. Make sure nothing's a threat.
okay, this is the only part that is maybe a little bad. I say, call me Russian the way I'm gonna make you drop. Did I just reference your accident? Well, I ain't gonna stop. Too soon? Nah, I've been waiting to cook. Only thing I regret is that fall and kill you, you fucking crook. That's not a threat.
The way I'm going to make you drop. That part.
Dropping his standing, good standing in the world. Can I be honest with you?
If you said something like drop in reputation, but you know
Nah,
what it
nah,
actually
nah.
means, that sure.
That's 'cause
Then
I-
he can't
'cause
leave it up for interpretation. No, she's talking about, you know,
Mm.
shooting me, dropping, like beating me to the
Nah,
ground.
I'm talking about dropping him off Mount Chiliad. Is the reference. Here's the thing,
I
Kelly.
know, I totally
Imagine,
get it.
imagine this song gets played during court. That shit's on record, you know.
Well, I'm not
Just to say-
security, so I would just sit in the courtroom and somebody should
Harris-
stop that. Someone should find that boombox and stop it. Oh no.
No, but this is gonna be evidence. Imagine Justice Harris just like puts this shit on, and everyone sits in the
Contempt
courtroom
of court.
analyzing the lyrics.
So don't you come in the courtroom playing. Don't do that.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, so you see why we like fuck this guy at this point?
Yeah, I mean, I was actually before you carried the type, I was going to ask, does he still hiding
Hey yo,
all the time? But, right.
fucking pussy man, talking shit with all
that's
those people
crazy.
around
I
him because
told
he
you,
knows if he
Alfie just
didn't, he
knows. You don't have to tell him. Alfie knows what Bryce is like.
that
I-
motherfucker. What if he said that shit? Okay, well this is all you know, in the
Hypotheticals, allegedly.
hypothetical. This is
yeah.
yeah. Let me read a poem to you. It's called "What Would Have Happened If Bryce Maxwell Wasn't Around LSSD." He would be jumped off Mount Chiliad 10 times in a row and would be dead. That's a poem I wrote.
I like it. It's very creative.
It needs a rhyme or two.
It's right. We might be one of them that don't have no rhymes.
Alfie, do you want to hop on a diss track against Bryce Maxwell?
Maybe after any legal proceedings.
All right.
So if you totally feel uncomfortable, I won't push it, Alfie. But I think he deserves it.
I'll be happy pushing this.
Yeah, so I can show you everything that I have, and like you can go through and dissect it because I've been working on it. I'm not just leaving it all up to you.
Thank God for that. I've not paid slow. It's so
This
fucking long.
motherfucker just broke the bet. Motherfucker. You gonna pay for that?
I told you. Come from a
What
family of
the
lawyers.
fuck?
I've been looking into it. That's why I was like, just like, if I have to even try to step up and serve as special prosecution, what do I need? Oh, you would need a bar license. Is that a requirement in this state or just a suggestion? So I've been looking through things. And I've been
Perfect.
lining up the facts and the details. So yeah.
You
I
just
have
need
that
someone
all
to
ready
pull the
go.
trigger, right?
Yeah. So if you think it sounds good, then we can move forward.
Yeah, no, I do. I'm just. If anything, I'm intrigued to see what
Got
he would,
$55.
what he would say. What he would say. Do you know?
Well, whatever he would say, it would not be consistent with what he's been saying. Like, you left it in the office? I've had that office for a month. Why haven't I found it? I'm not looking hard enough? What about the change?
Well,
of
you know he gonna
laws?
lose then, am I right?
Hello, you all
Hi,
right
Eric.
Hi.
then? Hello.
Stop,
Hi.
homie.
Sup?
You broke the bench.
I know. I told him, man. That's no way to treat this neighborhood, man. It's a neighborhood we care about.
Ah.
People eat ice cream on that bench.
I know, but I mean, I went over there and called the fucking society.
Oh,
They will come and fix it.
which society is that?
Bench and reconstruction.
Bench Reconstruction or us, you mean?
No.
Oh, right, actually, I think I saw them on the back on an advertisement in the back of
No,
Pajamas R
no,
Us.
just
Yeah, the
Yeah, me
latest
too.
issue,
right?
man.
No.
Did you see
Yeah,
that latest
totally.
issue last week?
Yeah, some great classics in there.
Next thing you know, they're just gonna encompass everything. We got all your repair needs.
It was
We're
just an
Repairs R Us.
advertisement. You know, it was just an
Yeah.
advertisement.
It's in the back, man. I was gonna show you a copy, Kelly, but you know, just things changed with us, so I thought it wouldn't be
Conveniently,
appropriate
that
anymore.
Magazine. You know, where's it? I'd love to read it. Where'd you leave it?
No, Kelly, we're not like that anymore, man. I can't show you my
Read your
magazine. No, we're not like that anymore.
And I found out that I can't eat ice cream.
Are you lactose?
Yes.
Oh, it's-
Whatever,
it's-
just eat
it's-
and
no,
shit
no,
your
no,
guts out like a
no, no,
normal
no.
person. The
His
fuck?
name's Eric.
Huh?
Yeah, his name's Eric.
It
not a
is.
joke. Joke ever, Alfie.
No, I tried.
I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah.
Look at that jacket
Me?
you wearing though. Look British as fuck.
Thank you, thank you. I've been back in my wardrobe for a while now, so I thought I'd get it back out.
I definitely understood that. Oh, did you hear Kelly's impression of you?
I did not. No.
It's not a good one.
Do it. It's so good.
Oi, oi. Hey, Miss Brett.
That's pretty
It's
good.
so
That's pretty
cute,
good.
man.
Oi, oi, Mike.
You need to get that grafters to it. Eric.
Sound like you having a stroke.
What?
What?
Bloody hell.
That's not very nice.
No, a stroke of your ego, man. The fuck you
Oh.
thinking?
The medical.
Winks.
Why did you say winks?
What you
Why didn't you just wink?
A wink.
did? I
Wonk.
said I winks.
Oh,
Winks.
yeah. We need to think about the next steps in this. You know.
I would like the record to state at the lawsuit that he does not know what the streets say. That motherfucker only knows what the PD says.
Yep. That's why I'm freeze. I'm gonna ask him to substantiate the claim.
Nice papers there.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
thank you,
streets?
thank you. It's just my documentation.
Uh-huh.
Stop looking over it. Those are confidential, man.
Ah.
Just fucking with you.
I forgot that I had a retainer
This-
for that pineapple guy.
This
you know.
is
Did
you?
this is something
Yeah.
I
What?
can't show.
Yeah, it was like the pineapple
Mr.
guy.
Pineapple. He had a lawyer.
Yeah,
Chunky monkey.
yeah, I was his lawyer. Yeah, that yeah,
Pineapple on
Monkey guy.
pizza.
Yeah, I was his lawyer. Forgot about that. It was so long ago.
Why would you do that, man?
He likes to make sounds with his mouth.
Oh, right, let me have a look here.
All right. Well, it is a pleasure to see you again, Elfie. Huh? Good to see you. Huh? You doing good? Yeah. Your
What are
family
you
well?
doing? What are you
The
trying to
kids-
do? Huh? What
Kids
the
good
fuck?
over here, huh? The
Are you
kids
trying
good.
to be New York, you fucker?
Yeah, ever
Huh?
since you haven't been around,
New
do you know
York.
how many people complain about PDM not being open? They need you.
It's
Alfie.
almost.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh
Open it
no.
up.
Well, I've
Elfie,
been
look at my
busy
bike,
and-
man.
and- Beautiful.
You ain't gonna be able to sell this, bitch. This is get fucked.
That's a weird fucking.
Yeah,
thing.
I've been
It's not-
busy, but also my motivation was
Need a little vacation, man.
yeah. There's reasons, but I don't know.
Yeah,
how
I feel
could
the same. I feel the same.
okay.
Same outfit.
express those reasons, you know.
Yeah,
Everyone
man.
needs time off.
But
I know exactly how you feel.
I think the best way to say it is, I felt my agency is, you know, taken away.
Your agency?
Yeah, the ABC.
He understands.
No, I actually don't, man.
I don't.
Starts with 1, 2, 3.
ABC.
More like 1, 2, 3. I like that Alfie and me.
I'm
We know how things goes
It be.
around in this city.
I truly have no idea what you're saying.
I don't buy it. No,
I assume
it's-
Eric is just sad that he can't make a shit ton of money window washing all the time.
What are you talking about? I don't give a shit about that anymore. I found another one.
Oh my god,
Sorry.
you are the problem, man.
No, you are actually the fucking problem.
Lick my finger.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I do want to try a bit around a little bit more. You know.
No, actually, I don't really
Alfie,
work
you're gonna be
anymore.
at City
I
Hall
just,
after the storm?
I have everything I want. in life.
Say that again, Miss Kelly.
You're gonna be at City Hall after the storm?
Alright, I'll see y'all later, man. Y'all take it easy. Good
One
chatting.
more time, people talking so that. Is
City Hall after
God
storm?
bless.
that today?
Mhm. Yeah,
Oh.
you said 7.
Yes. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm so tired. Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
I'll be there as well.
In fact, I'll drive over there now, so I'm there when yeah.
Yeah. Am I okay to come in here in safety? I have nowhere to go.
Oh, I gotta hang the flyer, let people know that I'm close. I'm just dropping off all my ingredients.
Ingredients.
No, ingredients.
Greedy. So stay with me, lady.